Well, you know, it's very, very important to have a Lettermen's Club. Every one of these guys graduated from school, and they became successful, a lot of them business people. And a lot of time when I've got a graduate that doesn't have a job, I can call one of them and they're able to go to work. And then on top of that, because they are business people, they give back to, you know, buying season tickets and giving donations and doing a lot of things that without them, we can't do.
It's always good to come in and hang out and see some of the guys' families that grew up you're on the field and you played with while we're at UCF. It's nice and safe. It's a fenced-in area so the kids can pretty much run free, and it gets them good and worked up, you know, to settle down during the game at game time.
It's awesome, especially because, you know, I'm new to the alumni. Just to be able to interact with the guys that have played before us and kind of pave the way for us to be able to do what we did. You know, it's just awesome to be able to be in touch with them and to learn from them and to talk with them.
The Lettermen Club wouldn't be where it is today without Manny, because he kind of kept it the glue. He was the glue that kept it together for the longest time. When I graduated from UCF, the first job I ever had was with him. I worked for him for 15 years. Obviously, I give him a whole lot of credit for all of this and how it works.
Well, I think the most exciting thing that I have is seeing the old players and seeing their wives and seeing their kids, because like I said, it's, you know, I've known them since they were 17, 18 years old. I know their wives since they were 17, 18 years old. And to watch them get married and then watch them have kids and then watch the kids get big, I mean, it's almost like a grandfather. I feel like a grandfather, really, when I'm around it. So I kind of feel the same way that anybody would when they got their kids coming in and their grandkids. I really look forward to it.
Manny is very, very important. He's been just a staple to the football program. And more importantly, he cares about football, but far more importantly than that, he loves UCF, and then more important than that, he truly loves the players. I mean, you can call him anytime, ask him anything, he'll try to do anything for you. We have that source. You know, it's not a coach, it's not an ex-player, it's someone better than that. He's the liaison between the two.
Manny's one of those guys that, you know, he's just always been he is part of UCF, and I guarantee everybody that has put on pads knows exactly who Manny is, and he has been supportive when we were players, we were here in school, and he's always been supportive when you finish school and you continue on.
You know, everything that he's done, just helping Coach O'Leary build this program and build what you see today is just amazing. So he's a huge part of that.
Manny, I mean, when I played here, he was always with the offensive line, just like one of our coaches. He was in our meetings, in our locker room, always with us on the plane, hotels, and he's still the same. I went to Missouri this year for the away game, and he's still doing the same thing he was doing back when I played in the late 90s. So just a really great guy, and he bleeds black and gold. We all love him.
I love UCF, and I will always love UCF. And someday I won't be around, but I'm going to make sure that anybody that looks at me in the very future when I'm gone will know, hey, this man must have been UCF, because that's what I want on my tombstone, UCF.